So, this is the new cage we made for the quail. When we first got them, they were all in, standard small cages with a wire floor and a tray on the bottom. And they were very unrestful. The quail would always scream and run around, bite each other, even that they had 1 square foot per quail recommended. So we built this, and the idea is that you have a dirt floor. Then on the side where they have their shelter, kind of hard to see, there's a wire. So that's where they would lay their eggs, and they also kind of learned to make most of their, the stuff they take out of their body over there. That way it stays out of the cage, and most of the time, the clear area in the middle is kind of nice and clean. That's where they kind of hang out, play in the dirt, poke it a bit. We try to move the cage every day, even if it's just a third of the cage surface floor or half. I'll zoom out. So there are 2 cages, each one has about 30 quail, and the middle is 12 by 3. So that's plenty of space, and especially since they have the shelter on the sides. And then we surround it with the electric fence to protect them from predators. So yeah, it's kind of a random fix up. We used what we had, some leftover roofing and wire, leftover 2x4s. The fence is originally for those horses when they go travel. So it's not really a permanent setup, but the nice thing is we move the fence every 4 or 5 days or so, usually on the weekend, so let's say once a week. And within that time frame, we move the cage every day, every other day, so the quail have some new fresh dirt, new plants. They seem to really enjoy it. So a few advantages for this concept. First is you save a lot on the food. Like you see over here, we just fed them, and they have a tendency to spill half of the food out of the food container. Now, if this was a wire cage, it would have just fallen into the tray and get mixed with all their urine and everything and be unusable. But here, eventually they'll eat it. They pick through the small, nice stuff they like, but with time they'll finish it all. So I won't move the cage completely until it's all done. So since we moved them to here, we use maybe the food we buy lasts like 4 times as much. Before, a 50-pound bag would last maybe a week. Now it lasts for almost a month. So that's a big difference. The other thing is the quail are much healthier and stronger on those cages. If they would that they came in first, if you'd open the cage and they would go out, they would just fall flat on the ground and not move. Over here they have room to run around, spread their wings. They actually get kind of strong, and if one gets out, they can fly easily 100 feet and they're gone. So they're much healthier. That's about it. Most important is the health of the quail, letting them have the most natural environment as possible. And that's about it. Eggs have not been so successful. It's winter now. Hopefully in summer it will pick back up. Yeah, you can see the quail kind of picking at the dirt over there. Every now and then they'll dig a hole. So yeah, they seem kind of chill. Not too excited, not too stressed. It's all good in the quail kingdom. Hope you enjoyed.